better performance. Singapore comes at #1 in the TIMSS exam among the rest of the world. So you look at this and you think that we have the basics right. We have some of the best education systems in the world, which are producing children who are proficient at reading, proficient at math, proficient at science, and have the potential to take that global leadership. And if we move on, Michael, we'll see that even compared to the Western traditional economies, the education systems in Singapore, in Hong Kong, and Shanghai are far ahead. This chart over here shows how many months ahead is an average 15-year-old student in Singapore or in Hong Kong performing compared to an average student in the US and in the UK. And if you click through, Michael, we'll see that it's phenomenal that in Singapore, an average 15-year-old is almost 2 years ahead in terms of performance of an average 15-year-old in the US or UK. It's a phenomenal achievement. And not just in the sciences, if you even look at, not just in math, if you even look at the sciences or English reading, an average child in Singapore is up to 8 to 12 months ahead of a child in the US or the UK. So we do have the basics right.
If I could comment on that just for a moment, one of the interesting things on the English specifically is that even though for nearly all the children in Singapore, English is a second language, they're still got that huge lead over Britain and the United States in performance in English, which is, as you say, a phenomenal achievement.
Thank you. But the question we ask ourselves is that enough? Just doing well in reading, math and science prepare our children to be the future leaders of tomorrow? Or do we need something else? This chart shows maybe one other characteristic that we might require or we might want to embed in our children. So this chart shows the ranking by PISA math scores, and as you see, Singapore is right there at the top in the highest math scores. And then on top of it, now it shows perceived entrepreneurial capability based on a study that looked at attitudes, that looked at venture capital investment, that looked at how the attitudes were being shaped in a country. And if you look at the chart, you would see that there's, in terms of perceived entrepreneurial capability, countries that are, even though doing really well at math, are sometimes lacking in that respect. I take this chart with a grain of salt though. Don't see this and just say that students who are not good at math are really good entrepreneurs. That's not the case. But it does give us some room for thinking, and it just gives us something to think about what else can we be doing in our education systems. Michael, do you want to add something to that?
Yeah, so if I can